The marks of Hurricane Maria can still be seen all over Puerto Rico. 1 million Americans without running water, 3 million without power. Some locals say it feels like the Category 5 storm hit the Caribbean U.S. territory only yesterday. It was actually 1 month ago. On Thursday, Puerto Rico's governor, Ricardo Rosselló, was in Washington for talks at the White House. Recovery aid topped the agenda. Rosselló's host, U.S. President Donald Trump, who faced a storm of criticism for his handling of Maria's aftermath, gave his own administration high marks.
I'd say it was a 10. I'd say it was probably the most difficult when you talk about relief, when you talk about search, when you talk about all of the different levels, and even when you talk about lives saved. You look at the number. I mean, I think it was worse than Katrina.
Katrina, a 2005 storm that struck the U.S. Gulf Coast. But when visiting Puerto Rico earlier this month, Trump said the exact opposite and downplayed the island's casualties. Critics condemned his comments. They also questioned Washington's response to Maria, comparing it to other recent hurricanes, Irma and Harvey, which hit mainland American states. Puerto Rico is not a state, despite repeated referendums on the island that favor becoming one. Politics, many say, is at play. Before his island visit, Trump publicly clashed with the liberal mayor of Puerto Rico's capital, San Juan, a rising political star who made an emotional plea for more federal help. On Thursday, Puerto Rico's conservative governor tried to strike a more grateful tone.
Do we need to do a lot more? Of course we do. And I think everybody over here recognizes there's a lot of work to be done in Puerto Rico. But with your leadership, sir, and with everybody over here, we're committed to achieving that.
Trump said on Thursday he would work with the U.S. Congress to get more aid for Puerto Rico. Some estimates put the damage as high as $95 billion, a painfully high bill for a cash-strapped territory that's already been struggling with its debts for years. Roee Ruttenberg, CGTN in Washington.